Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the end. You look at the Rockets. They're 2-1 in the group portion of the NBA Cup. A win tonight is vital to advance.
This is pretty much do or die. 3 wins is normally what you need to advance, and 2-2, that's not going to cut it. Being at home should help them.
And as for Minnesota, remember now, this is their last group stage game in the Cup. They're sitting at 2-1.
So to advance into the quarterfinals, they have to win here on the road. This is a major test for this team.
Well, not too long ago, MP has been very outspoken about them needing to win on the road. He feels like that's the ultimate test of this team, that if they can do that, they can pretty much do anything.
Well, and so far, MP is getting his wish. These guys have been nothing short of spectacular away from home. Every arena they walk into, they're the villain, and they seem to have embraced that. We'll test that theory again here tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards out there with Bol. Then it's Dosunmu. Then there's Moody.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Six to shoot. Driving to the basket. Out to Edwards. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
To the inside. Pass to Bass. For 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And Thompson kicks to Bass. Here's Walsh, defended by Moody. Here's Hardaway. Beyond the arc. That shot is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Moody off with the layup. Rockets trail. Thompson inside. Edwards there. Back to Thompson. Over Edwards. The Rockets with another miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get loud, man. Hold the court is yours. Squad. It's T-shirt time. Get on your feet and get wild.
Rockets making a change here. Butler's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Jamison is checked in for Dosunmu. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Here's Walsh. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. No problems knocking that one down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball, the pass to Jamison. Edwards with the screen. Down low. Ball stolen. Jamison against Butler.
Jamison. First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jared Butler. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And this is the fourth and final game of the NBA Cup group stage of play for these two teams.
And both looking to finish strong, right? And punch their ticket to the knockout.
Substitution on the floor.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they felled the Wolves.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Back to Monk. To end the run, and the shot goes down. He has 7.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Now Thompson. He has 6. Trying his luck from deep. It's not going to go for him. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Rockets ahead. They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Butler out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Lewis. Then there's Wade. And it's Law in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. It's good. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making a switch. Pass is checked in. Dosunmu, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Out to the right wing. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Law dishes to Butler. And some nice passing there by Houston. Inside, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
And Thompson slams it home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. In the corner, it's Monk. Hits the three-point bomb. Monk's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
And Thompson kicks to Bass. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bass has got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, my goodness. Man. You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And RJ, Malik Monk has evolved into an elite bench threat.
Has always had the game for that role. Letting him be that spark plug guy suits him perfectly. And when he's hot, he is as dangerous as anyone in this league.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense.
Some changes. Walsh is checked in. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Butler. .129 left to play here in the half. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. To the paint. Here's Bass. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Bass. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. That shot off the mark.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
There's Ball with the 3. And it's Potter with the rebound. And for Houston, they're shooting 41% for the game. Ball against Thompson. Uncovered. Doesn't go that time.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
To the middle. Here's Moody. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
first trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Thompson for the triple. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. That'll do it for the first half. Timberwolves lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Houston Rockets.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel?
Now let's take a moment here That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. They've got Dosunmu. LaMelo Ball is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Moody. Ball against Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off. It's trailed by 6. Pass to Potter. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Here's Potter. Defended by Dosunmu. Here's pass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Pass to Edwards. From downtown, it's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. Bass passes to Thompson. From beyond the arc. The shot will not fall. Timberwolves leading by 4. Outside, Ball. From past the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Ball's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Pass to Bass. Here's Potter. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For Minnesota, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first one falls. And so he hits both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here is Hardaway. He's got 7. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Fires the 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
It's time.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Thompson outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thompson's got 14.
And obviously his momentum. the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Ball, a screen on Bass. Back to Ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Potter. He has 7. From down in the low post, it goes. 9 points in the game so far.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside Edwards. The Rockets pull it in. Walsh has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Thompson in the corner. He tries for 3. That shot missing.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Potter, defended by Dosunmu. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Here's Potter. The Rockets with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Edwards, a screen on Hardaway. Down low, and stolen by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Bass. And the call on the shot that sends him to the... And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the previous play is under review. The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Outside Hardaway. And Thompson kicks to Bass. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Deep 2 from Ball. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
In the corner, it's Bass. Hardaway for 3. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Hardaway, also Butler out there, and it's Lewis in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
That's their second personal. First team foul. At the line for Houston, Jared Butler. One shot.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Burke with the screen for Ball. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Butler dishes to Hardaway. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Pass to Burke. On the wing, Monk. Outside, Jamison. Burke with the screen for Jamison. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And the fourth quarter.
Good time, kid. Get in there.
What's up, folks?
Rockets trail by 5. To the wing right side. Bass passes to Butler. Here's Potter. Shoots the 3. He can't hit that time. Edwards, a screen on Thompson. To the paint. Edwards at the rim.
Oh, nice use of the pick and roll. Edwards loves involving himself in those sets.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Walsh. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And they pick up 2.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Potter. Connects from 3-point range.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Hardaway's checked in for the Rockets. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Ball's checked in. Here's Potter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the middle. Here's Bass. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Back to Ball. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Spins. With the spin. It's rebounded by Bass. Bass has got 7 rebounds in the game. Right there in the rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And they take the lead. And the Rockets lead by 1.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
2 points. That one goes. He's got 25. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Walsh. Outside Hardaway. Offline from the top of the key. Minnesota's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. To the paint. A nice shot by Moody. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Thompson in the corner. 56 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 5, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
"16 feet away. It falls! And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The layup off target. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
Not really his range, and it's off target.
It's foul. Walsh. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. Launches from deep. And so the Timberwolves take the win. So they finish out the...
Great win tonight, MP.
See ya, MP.
These fans make a lot of noise.